When it comes to me, my personal opinion, when it comes to dating people within my culture, I have a really big problem with that. I have dated, so no one won't be thinking anything negative. I have dated people, men from my culture, and that's all I have to say. My face is dead. I guess it comes from growing up and having my Haitian mother, aunts, cousins, everything, just, I guess, the older generation, just complaining so much about the Haitian men. Like, they don't want to help you out. Forget about them, helping you raise, your baby or anything. Forget about that. That's not going to happen. They expect for you to work all day, come home, cook a meal, cook the meal, place it on their plate, let them go ahead, eat, gulp it down, then they go sit their little ass in front of the television screen and watch TV while you go ahead, you wash the dishes, you put everything away, set their food out for tomorrow, for lunch or whatever like that, and then you go and you take care of the kids, if you have any kids or whatever, you take care of the kids, you help them with their homework and do everything, put them to bed, and then you manage, after all of this, tired as hell, you take a shower, you get ready to go to bed, he takes a shower, get ready to go to bed, and he expects to get something from you. And as far as I'm concerned, he didn't do a damn thing all day. All he did was go to work and come home. That's it. I mean, compared to what she has done, you've done absolutely hardly anything. And that's the problem when it comes to that. And I've kind of figured it out that when it comes to me dating my culture, I have to, as crazy as it sounds, I cannot date a full-blown Haitian man. He has to be, as the term that we call it in my culture, among my Haitian friends and everything, he has to be Americanized. Meaning, he has to understand that women are not slaves. Women are not your personal puppets that you can actually help out in the kitchen. You can actually broom. You can soap your hands, stick your hands in some water and soap some dishes. You can teach your kids. You can help them with their homework. You can put them to bed. You can do a lot of different things. Instead of you just going to work, come home, sit around, and do absolutely nothing. While the woman has not only one job that she goes to, but she comes home to her second job. And I don't think that that's fair at all. Now, I know maybe in some Americanized relationship that happens also, but for me, as far as I'm concerned, it's not happening. I'm already not much of a domesticated woman. I can cook to survive. I'm not going to say I am a chef. I don't do that. That's more my sister's thing when it comes to cooking. I'll clean because I like to have a nice tidy place. I don't like to have to deal with bugs. I hate bugs, roaches, rats. It's not going to happen. So I like to have a nice little clean spot where these critters won't be coming, for a snack. Definitely I'll clean. But cooking, no, it's not gonna happen. I'll wash dishes, yes, but cook, I'm not a cook. I'm sorry, but it's decent, especially now. This is not back in way later, in the way days when women didn't go to work. Women were housewives. Then definitely, yes, that was her job, her one job, and the man had his job that he came home from. That's different. You know what I'm saying? But now it's very different because the standard of living is completely way too high, that unless that guy has a superior, unbelievable job, he probably can't afford to put up with paying all the bills and everything that comes included to him being married with you with kids. So definitely you got to find something that you need to find a way to put some money in the house as much as he needs to find a way to put money in the house. So I think when it comes to both of you, you both are equally having one job. He has one, you have one. Okay, so when it comes to coming back home and all the many chores that are involved with having ownership of a house, apartment, condo, whatever it is, then I think it's only fair that you guys should be able to split that up. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to the Haitian culture, the Haitian men, they don't see it like that. They don't see it. Now, I'm not going to say all of them, but a good majority of them don't see it like that. Like, luckily, my father, he doesn't see it like that. He helps out. He's one of the, I don't want to say few, one in the small rankings of the men that actually, see that they can't actually help out around the house. So definitely, like, when it comes to my Haitian men, I'm sorry, but it's just too Haitian for me. That sounds so funny, but my Haitian women can kind of cope with me and understand what I'm trying to say. It's a cultural thing, but they're just so stern. They're just so harsh. Like, they don't want to help you out with anything. Like, I remember a story that my aunt was telling me, and she's divorced from him right now, but he really just would not help out much. Like, what was it? One day she needed to get some groceries from the house, and he was kind of like, oh, well, where are you going? She was like, I'm finna buy some groceries. He was like, okay, well, I'll come with you. Now, I'm sorry, but maybe her assumption, she should never assume, because when you assume, you make an ass out of yourself, like it says. But if you're gonna come with me and say, oh, okay, I'm gonna go with you while we can go get some groceries together, I'm thinking, all right, well, we both are going to go into the store and get some groceries, do whatever, and come back and go. No, he got his ass in the car, drove her to the grocery store, stayed in the car. She went in, got all her groceries, came back out, and put all the groceries in the car by herself. He did not get out to help her. Not one single bag did he lift. And then he drove her back home, went inside, left her to put all the groceries out of the car, back into the house, and restocked them up in the shelves, in the fridge, wherever she had to put them on. And I was like, so what the fuck did he go for? He absolutely had no use, no point, no reason to even go. He could have stayed at home and did exactly the same damn thing. Sit and do nothing. And it's just so many stories, so many different stories that I just hear, and it's just like, ugh, I don't even want to deal with these people. And another thing, they just be like players, man. They just have they wifey at home, and they got this and this and that different girlfriend. They got kids with that and that and that different girlfriend. It's like, come on now. And the wife, she's sitting at home, and she just, I don't know, she's just sitting at home, just relaxed, no problems, no fuss. She didn't divorce him and kick him out the house because he got kids from every little different girlfriend. I mean, she's still messing around with him, and he has all these girlfriends all around. He got all these kids from all these girlfriends, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Why are you still with him? Get up and leave. Don't you see? Like, all these different half brothers, half sisters everywhere, and you just run into them. You didn't even know they were your half brother or half sister. And it's just ridiculous. They're ridiculous. And I guess I have the right to complain because it is my culture. And I've heard enough about what's gone on in my culture. So I can definitely go ahead and bite on my culture if I want to. I'm not hating on them. I'm not saying that all of them are exactly the same. I know that there are some, Haitian men who are completely different than that. But a good majority of them do go by what I'm saying and absolutely so fixated on the whole old Haitian ways of not really being much of a family oriented person, just kind of being like, okay, I'm married to you and you are my puppet, you do what I tell you to do type thing. And that I don't go for. So I love my culture. So definitely don't get me wrong. I love my culture. But just like any other culture, there are a lot of things that you absolutely just can't stand. And one of those things for me is the real Haitian Haitian men. American Haitian, Americanized Haitian. Okay, I can kind of work with that. But straight out of Haiti, on a plane, boat, raft, whatever it is, sorry, it's not going to happen.